Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Leo. How are you guys? Hope you're well. Leo. So I have moved, not quite settled yet, pretty exhausted, couple broken nails and every bone in my body hurts, but I'm good. All right, let's see what's happening. And I want to thank everyone for your well wishes on my move. All right, Leo, let's see what's going on with you. It's all about you now. Leo, this can be any aspect of your life. Take it as it best resonates. Leo. What does Leo need to know? Leo. See a little indecision? Someone's feeling indecisive. Yeah, someone's procrastinating about a decision here. Someone who's having a hard time making a decision. It could be an energy of someone failing to recognize that they need to stop procrastinating and just make a decision. Okay. Could be you or someone else. Yeah. So I do see the Page of Pentacles here. So the Page of Pentacles is someone who plans for success, someone kind of pondering a situation. So this is sometimes somebody who's a little mischievous. Okay, they kind of plan something and it doesn't always go off the way they expect it to. Someone usually pretty smart. Okay, somebody who, it's an energy of somebody when something doesn't work out and it's not successful, they generally learn from it. So let's see what's going on here. A little Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Could be anyone in that energy though. Yeah, this is someone who doesn't repeat mistakes of the past. That's what it was telling me here. This is somebody here who knows they need to make a decision. They need to stop procrastinating. They're looking at the situation here. This is someone who's likely been through something like this before. No longer repeating mistakes of the past. They want this to be successful. A little slow moving. But someone's about to make a decision to reach out. They're hoping it goes well. But sometimes they're a little mischievous or they've done something like that before. Now that usually means with the Page of Pentacles, it's generally an energy of someone who reaches out and they're hoping you kind of give them what they want. Okay. So they'll just sort of like, hi, how are you doing? You know, and then nothing. And they want you to, oh, hey. Yeah, you know the drill. So yeah, look at that. This is somebody who definitely, this is someone who's done something like this before, maybe even when they were young. They're not repeating mistakes of the past. There they are. They're thinking. It's somebody who has a tendency to overthink. Okay, so they kind of get into their head and they kind of stay there. Now, this is a lot of times someone who comes across as not emotionally invested. You know, they come across as that they're emotionally unavailable, and they kind of can be, but look at this energy. This is someone here who, you know, I feel like what they're going to do is in some way tell you they have feelings. So it's not just a crush. It's someone who's going to do something nice for you. They may be choosing a gift or something to give you to show you they like you. Because this is a person who doesn't want to repeat mistakes of the past, you see. So, interesting energy. Yeah, they're doing a lot of thinking and they are indecisive. Yeah, look at that. So it has to do with emotional fulfillment. So this person's hoping for emotional fulfillment. You know, happy home, happy life, things like that. You know, like I say, this is a person who's likely communicated with you before or they've done it before. They procrastinated too long and then it wasn't successful. So I think you got a person who's about to make a decision. It's about putting all their cups on the table, putting themselves out there. Okay. This has to do with the future, emotional fulfillment. This is someone who wants to be happy. So they're thinking about what makes them happy. Okay. They may be thinking of giving you a little gift, giving you something to make you happy. You see, because it's how they're going to put themselves out there. So yeah, this is a person who's taking that little pause, looking at things from a different perspective. You see? Yeah, they're going within, spending a little time. This is someone who has a tendency to get into their head and overthink. And they kind of do it for so long, they procrastinate. Okay, and they do it for so long, they look at all the possibilities, how it may play out, the possibility that you might not be interested, you know, all that stuff. So it's a procrastinating energy, but they're looking at this. A little inner reflection. They're looking at things from a different perspective. They may actually get something they want if they don't repeat mistakes of the past. Now, it could be just the procrastinating, or it could be that energy of not saying exactly what they want, hoping you basically, like if they were to, message you and say, what you up to? Then you're going to go, oh, nothing, just watching a movie or just cleaning my house, whatever. And then, and then you go back and then they don't have much to say. They'll go like, oh yeah, things, because what they're wanting is they're wanting for you to give to them, because they're in their head. It's not like they don't like you. I can see that they do. In fact, they could even be thinking of giving you a little gift, but they're going to show you they like you, not speak it in so many words. Okay, you see that energy right there? Yeah, they're hoping that you're the one who's going to give in return. You see, do you want to come over? Do you want to get together? You see, then they know. See, they're manifesting, but they're doing it in a little bit of a mischievous way. It's a little bit of a manipulation, but their intentions are not bad. Okay, yeah, see, that's what they're hoping that you'll give. You see? What you up to? Yeah, you see? Because they don't know. They're a little confused. They're fantasizing and thinking about all the way this is going to play out. So, yeah, they actually have all the tools they need. This person's really very smart, very intelligent, and they're very capable. But you see, yeah, they're going to try to get you to give to them, basically, invite you over, things like that. But I'm going to tell you, I would not sacrifice too much with this person. You can give, be kind and compassionate. Let this person know that you're open to what it is that they want in some way. Because it's an energy of two people manifesting each other, you see. So I actually feel this person's quite intelligent. I do feel they're looking at things from a different perspective. You're going to kind of just sit there and look at it yourself. You're going to look probably at that too. What do they really want? Well, they're crushing on you. They have feelings for you. But it's an energy of a very simple conversation, okay? I think this person knows, I think from past, not to do that again, okay? So they're in their head. They know they need to approach in a different way. They need to communicate differently. They have the tools, okay? But I feel as though maybe they're insecure, or they're not sure how you feel about them. So this is where you sacrifice, you give. So they're wanting you to be the one, you see, to sacrifice sharing your feelings first, because they don't really know for sure how you feel. So, all right, let's see. Two of Swords. Definitely relationship energy again. Maybe I should just stick to love readings permanently. Seems like that's because what's on the channel. I read the comments and yeah. Let's see. Two of Swords. Why is this here for Leo? Why is this here? There we go. Yeah, indecision. And you both probably are too. Unsure, right? What to expect, what to say. Looking at all the energy. But I actually feel, I can see the energy of the Queen of Cups is someone who you want this person to reciprocate. Maybe you have shared some feelings, or you've put yourself out there by doing nice things. You've sacrificed, given them gifts. Okay, it's quite possible. Now it's kind of like their turn. So, but if you did give this person little gifts or do sweet, nice things to show you like them, it's possible they didn't see it. Okay, they didn't get it. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Yeah, there it is. There's the communication. See, you may have already reached out to this person. You weren't sure. You looked at all the possibilities. So you may have done and said something sweet or gave them a gift. You see? It's someone who is kind and compassionate. Someone sacrifices giving. And it could be anything, that you've done something nice or said sweet things, gave them a little gift. Something simple, more than likely, Yeah, so there they are. We have the Prince and Princess, the Page of Pentacles, masculine and feminine energy. There we have. See, this is an energy of someone who didn't get success. You see, they didn't plan. They were planning for success, but it wasn't successful. So that victory they were hoping to have, you see, their ego got in the way. You see, because they're not 100% sure. I feel like they didn't see it. They didn't see what it is that you were doing. You were doing nice things. You were trying to show them you like them, you see. You were putting yourself out there. Now you're at the point where you're not going to do it again. You're not sacrificing anymore. Okay? So, this is a pretty simple, basic read. Tell me about the 8. Oops, there we go. Yeah. So it's an energy of the cycle is ending. So this person knows they can't do that again. Okay. The cycle is over and you aren't reaching out to this person again. You're here waiting. Okay. You're waiting for this person. You're manifesting each other. And I know it's in a roundabout way, but I feel it's because this person's ego's getting in the way. They don't want to be rejected. They don't know what's going to happen. They're looking at all the possibilities. And I think you are too. You know, you're looking at this, you know. Are they just coming in? Are they just looking for attention? What do they want? Are they just looking for attention? You know, somebody who really just wants to be single. You don't know. It's confusing, you see. And that's what I feel is going to happen here. So they're thinking about it. I think they're starting to get it. 6 of Cups. Some people are shy. Not everybody. A lot of people are in their head. Not everybody's good at putting themselves out there. But yeah, I think they're getting it. The cycle's over, and this person's thinking how to make things go in their favor, you see. And this is why they do it, because they only say something really, really simple to hope that you'll give to them, right? You'll invite them over or whatever it is, at least that they'll know how you feel, okay? Because they're thinking, you know, this person's definitely thinking. They're usually pretty fair, usually very good at communicating, especially when it comes to work and things like that, you know, quite intellectual. But when it comes to love, yeah, they're not always so good at that, people that get in that energy. So you have to be kind and compassionate about that. So somebody, it takes them a little bit of time, I feel, to kind of open up emotionally. But this person's thinking about what makes them happy. I actually feel if they want things to go in their favor, they're going to have to do something nice. They're going to have to show you that they like you. So, yeah. Yeah, I can see their energy. Yeah, see, see, they're getting the light bulbs finally going off with this person. They're getting it. See, it's an idea. They want to win, right? This is someone who wants to win. Their ego, you know, it's all about that ego. Everybody has ego in one way or another. There's healthy ego. I wouldn't say this is unhealthy. It's just who they are. You know, it takes them a little while. See, it's about feeling safe and secure. So there it is. So there's that light bulb going off. It has to do with safety, security, financial stability, and this person reaching out. Now, this could be a place where you go, where you shop, where you hang out. Okay, it's a place where people congregate and spend money. It's a safe place, you see. And I actually feel this is someone who's kind of used to being chased, probably because they're financially stable. So they kind of, you know, manipulate a bit to kind of check to make sure you're not chasing them for that, especially if you're the first one that reached out to them. You may have met this person someplace. But yeah, and that's what I feel. This is an energy. I think this person's, it's an energy of truth, win or lose. And I actually feel they're going to. They're going to probably say something nice to you, give you a little gift, or just do something nice. They're thinking, okay? They're thinking about if you did give this person a gift or you did something nice for them, I'm going to tell you the light bulb's finally going off. So tell me about the King of Swords. Yeah, see, they're in their head. Mind games, manipulation. They think you're manipulating them. You see, that you're manipulating them, that you're, you know, doing these little things, because this is somebody who probably gets manipulated, especially if they're financially stable, a business owner or something, right? They're used to being chased because they have money, because they're successful. Very smart person. So I feel it's an energy, though. What's happening with this person is they're thinking so much they fail to recognize, and it has to do with the communication. So I feel this is someone who's taking what resonates, the things they know to be true, they're leaving the rest behind. So what they will be leaving behind are the things that don't work. This didn't work for them before. It's not going to work again. They do want things to go in their favor, but the cycle is over. If they want things to go in their favor, they need to come in. They need to just speak the truth. They need to communicate, win or lose. And they need to let you know they're financially stable, that they're fairly well off, or a business owner, something about this person, okay? So you see, this is the way they think. They don't trust just anybody, okay? No, see, there they are. I just went to pick one card. There it is. Yeah, see, they don't trust anyone with their heart. They're cautious. I think this person's got some feelings. They're holding them back, you see. They're keeping their feelings to themselves. They don't trust. They're cautious. This is someone's careful who they share their heart with, their feelings with. I feel they've been manipulated before. Okay. So I feel it's an energy. Really, it's about this mental, it's about communication. It's about the two of you communicating. Yeah. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Why is this here? Yeah, there it is again. See, head over heart decision, emotional balance, head and heart. So someone who generally thinks with their head, not their heart. Now they need to find that balance, you see. They need to balance head and heart. They know it too. This person's having some epiphanies, aha moment, you see. The light bulb is definitely going off. But, you know, they don't trust it, right? And I don't think this person trusts themselves a little bit here. Because I do feel there's feelings, and I do think they're keeping them to themselves at this point. But it's a head over heart decision. Because they're taking a pause and they're looking at things. They're seeing things differently, right? That's that light bulb is waking them up. They're a little awake now. Yeah, they see it different now. But it's the two of you seeing things differently, right? You communicate different. There's different possibly communication styles. It's possible you both have trust issues, because I'm seeing Prince and Princess of Pentacles. But you're looking at this, though. You're looking at it. I feel like it's a bit confusing. You're not sure what they want, you see. Tell me about the Princess of Pentacles. You replying to this person? Tell me about that. There we go. Yeah, you're trusting your intuition. It's like a secret. There's something, it's confusing. You don't really know what they want. So you're trusting your intuition's telling you they're just looking for attention. All right. And I think you know this person possibly thinks that you're... I think you know this person doesn't trust you. Okay. Well, I don't think you're trusting them a lot. So there's some issues between the two of you. But look at these feelings. It's like, yeah, see, there it is. Taking the things learned from the past, moving forward calmly and peacefully. It's an energy of the two of you taking the time to get to know each other. This is someone who probably didn't take a lot of time to get to know them. Vice versa energy, more than likely here with these cards, the way they're laid out. Six of Swords. See, you're taking lessons you learned from the past. You're trusting your intuition. You're moving away to avoid a disaster. So I feel as though some of you might just be moving on from this person. But I got to tell you, I think they're coming in. I think this is someone who didn't take enough. It's sort of like they're judging you or something, and they haven't taken the time to really get to know you. But I think you really just want to get to know this person. So you may be asking them things, what do you do for a living, blah, blah, blah. They probably think you're kind of fishing for information here, whether they're successful. So they have trust issues. Like I say, when you see this is someone who's likely been hurt before. They live in their head a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, see, there it is. You're focusing on something here. So there you are, Leo, changing your focus, moving on here. Maybe you feel like this person, they're not really asking you about getting to know you. They're not saying the right things. It looks like they just want attention. They're just reaching out, hoping attention. But see, they're not giving you the attention you want. You're not hearing in this communication. Something they said or whatever here is got you changing your focus. But you're looking at that. Yeah, maybe they're flirty, something they said. Looks like they just want attention. But I actually think this person's got feelings. Yeah. Yeah, they're looking at things from a different perspective. See, they're seeing things differently. It has to do with commitment. It's about building a foundation. You haven't built a foundation yet. See, there's no foundation. You don't know each other very well. But I do think this is someone who... Is thinking about the future, what makes them happy. They're making a decision. This is someone who's thinking of building this foundation, you know, happy home, happy life. They're manifesting. This is what you want, a happy home, happy life. You're willing to give, to sacrifice, to give to this person. You're trying to build something, but they're not asking you the things that you want to know about them, you see? So there's a little fear, but we've got a couple here. So yeah, I think this person needs reassurance, but you know, they definitely struggle. There it is, staying strong and being brave. You're manifesting this person. Okay, so it's about being very brave and staying strong and very confident. So this person's not as confident as you. They have trust issues, but because of the way they're communicating, now you kind of aren't so sure. But that's what you want, is to build a foundation. They're looking at things from a different perspective. So it's telling you to look at things from their perspective, okay? To look at it from how they would feel. And I feel like they're looking at how you would feel. So there's the light bulb, the aha moment. It's going off. Yeah, this is someone who might be thinking of, you know, having a family. They're not so sure, maybe, you know, but I do see the trust issues. But I think there's something to do with communication issues between the two of you. You need to communicate. You need to talk, and it's moving forward. This is an energy of growing closer, getting to know each other and growing closer. It's a transition. So yeah, it feels like you're kind of changing your focus here because you feel they're not focused on you right or something, but you're looking at something that you're really passionate about here. Okay, so it's an energy of kind of a secret, you know, but I feel like it's just your inner knowing, you know. It's like you kind of know this person thinks you're focused on them for the wrong reasons, you see. Yeah, tell me about this King of Cups. Yeah, see, it's an energy of lack and loneliness. This is someone who's lonely. I mean, their children may have left home if they're mature, or they're lacking that in their life. They never had children. They maybe haven't had a successful relationship. They have trust issues. So it's telling you to look at it from their perspective, how they would feel. And I do feel they're looking at things from yours, because that light bulb, that Ace of Swords, it's the truth. They just need to speak the truth. Yeah, see, it's an energy of reciprocity. This person thinks you want something, so they act like they don't have anything, but they have to be careful how much they share with you, how much they tell you, or they're going to reveal it. I think this person gets chased because they have money. And they may have been hurt before, very bad. They might have been very generous, and then they were hurt, okay? But they are thinking of reaching out. They're not so sure you're going to reciprocate. So they are lonely, but I do feel it's a sense of lack. They feel like they're not good enough. Okay, so inadvertently, maybe they made you feel that way. I don't think that was their intention. I think this is just major trust issues. But I think the communication is how it starts, the way you communicate. It's very practical. It doesn't really go anywhere. It's not enough information. They're not sharing enough of themselves with you. You think they're hiding something. I don't think they are, other than they may be more well off than you think. Okay, or they just feel like they're not good enough. It could be different for everyone. You know, maybe they don't have a lot of money. Maybe they're insecure, you know, about that. But yeah, I do think there's a need to speak the truth. It's safety, security, financial stability. It's about partnering up. They're not sure you have their best interest at heart, and vice versa. Because we have two people here feeling the love here to both of you. Yeah, it says to stay strong and be brave. Yeah, see, they have some fiery energy here too. They need to be more confident. So I feel this person knows they need to be more confident. They need to come on a little stronger that way. You're worried this person's looking for attention. They do have an ego. I do feel they do. Okay. I do feel they have a house, a home, you know, possibly things like that for some of you. Others of you, they're working very hard, okay? They're planning to be more successful. Maybe they don't have enough money. Maybe they don't have a lot to give, you know. But I feel it's more like I think this person feels insecure that you won't feel the same. So that's why it's like playing little games here. And I don't think this person sets out to do it. I think that those trust issues set in. And it has to do with communication. Maybe you focused on a conversation too much about success, something. set this person off a little bit. But yeah, they do know what they want, and I do think this person's trying to gain the strength and confidence, you see, to manifest this. See, there it is. This is about investing, see? There's the birth of something new. So you're sitting there with open arms, kind of waiting for this person to invest. But I feel they lacked the confidence. There's lack. Now they're feeling more confident for some reason because they've taken a pause. They're looking at things different. Wow. This is quite interesting. Yeah, the birth of something new. There you are, you're staying in the Empress energy. You're not, they have to come towards you. They need to find the strength and confidence too. That's what you want. Okay. I do see the energy of the healing, the Empress, that beautiful new energy, very sexy, very sensuous. Okay, Leo, that's yourself, but this person's in that energy. Now, they could have some Leo in their chart, but I do feel there could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but in fact, they really could be anyone. I'm seeing Earth here. There's Taurus here. We have Sag. We have some Libra energy. We could have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio as well. But feeling more like their energy, and a little Gemini as well. So, yeah, it's all the elements in the charts possibly, but it could be just the energies between the two of you. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. We'll wrap this up. Yeah, see, a little Scorpio. So something is ending, you see. This person knows they can't come back towards you and do the same thing again. Okay, they're actually thinking about how to have this success. Will this be successful? Will you reciprocate? Will you feel the same? I think win or lose, this person's going to come forward. They're very determined. I feel they have that very passionate, very creative. I do feel they have a bit of an ego, okay? But that ego isn't, I don't see controlling energy. What I see is somebody who has a lot of pride, okay? Maybe they didn't have enough money to give at some point or felt they didn't, okay? But I gotta tell you, I feel like they're kind of keeping that to themselves. They're not sharing a lot of that information. Maybe you gave to this person, you shared a lot of information about yourself to them, and then they weren't really asking you the same thing. So you see things from a different point of view. You have different perspectives of how things have played out. But there you are, open arms, waiting to receive. And I think this person's getting it. I think that light bulb's going off here. Yeah, they're finding the strength and confidence to come towards you, Leo. Okay, you can flip this. This could be yourself going towards this person. This is the Empress. You go to the Empress. You shower abundance upon the Empress, and the Empress returns it. And that's what I feel this Queen of Cups energy is. Yeah, very nice. So it's food for thought. If this is your scenario that you're in, just sort of see it, try really hard to see it from their perspective, okay? I feel it's communication issues. I feel like it's trust. And yeah, there's a little bit of game playing going on here, but they think you're doing it as well because it's happened before in their past, okay? I can see it. And they ended it. It didn't, something ended with another person. I feel this person's, they've had their share of hurt here as well. But, we have a couple. So where's this headed? Where's this headed? Where should I do this on? Let's do the fertility. Birth of something new with the Empress. Yeah, going down that path, looking back at all this hard work and not giving up. See, this person doesn't want to give up, but they feel like maybe that you have. And you're looking back at all this hard work. You're thinking of going off in another direction. Now, it's possible for some of you, if you have this person you're no longer talking to and giving, you could have someone new. Okay? Yeah, moving towards something more successful. But I don't think this person's giving up. They want to go down that path. And it's going to take teamwork, cooperation, and compromise. There's that energy of building up. See, it's about taking this to the next level. Let me move these out of my hand here. I talk and shuffle and makes a mess. So you see that when I said they need a little building up. But I feel it's an energy of, I feel they're doing it within themselves. Finding the strength and the confidence to come forward and not give up, to go down the path. This is someone who's likely been a bit of a runner because of something that's happened before. Their ego. So there they are. Teamwork, cooperation, compromise, compatibility. So this person maybe they felt you weren't compatible because you communicate different. Okay, there could have been some issues they're thinking about it, but you see that new? This is them coming in, putting this behind, and taking things to a next level. Now, some of you, again, this could be a choice where you are leaving someone behind and going for someone new because you feel they're just looking for attention. For the same reasons. They're not asking you things about you. They don't want to take the time to get to know you. You only hear from them when they want something. Okay, so yeah, all right. Yeah, there's a choice here. It's about a path, and this is about two people working together. There it is. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Here I am playing with this other deck. I'm just talking, and here they come. So yeah, this is two people building each other up. See, it's not tearing each other down, building each other up. There's love here. I think there's love here. I think this is the same person. I don't think this is another person for most of you. I think this is two people coming together, looking out for each other's best interest. Maybe that's the path you're going on with this other person, but I feel for some of you, it's this King and Queen of Cups energy. The lovers. There is compatibility here, especially if they have some Sag in their chart or Scorpio. There's some of that fiery energy. We know Scorpio has Mars like Aries. So, but yeah, a little Gemini energy as well. So there's some air. There's some Libra energy here. So yeah, you might be more compatible than you think, but it's really an energy of two people compromising, coming together to build something and go down the path. Where it goes, it's hard to say, but it's about taking things to the next level. So whatever that level is for the two of you, most likely just looking out for each other. The next level could be the physical connection. Okay, might be a little worried about that. Maybe that's where it all started. Okay, but yeah, I feel as though this is an energy that's going to take both of you to make this work. If this person isn't reciprocating or giving, and you've been giving and give them little gifts, I see a lot of sentimental energy, but I think this person's thinking about something here. I think this person's learned before, either with you or another person, not to do that again. To reach out in a way that makes them not appear very confident, because you're going to see it, okay? And it's likely something that's happened to you before, either with them or another person, where right? That light bulb, it's right there in the middle, so it's both people. Right, Leo? I feel that this could go somewhere, but it's both people have to cooperate and compromise. And if you feel that this is someone you no longer want to talk to, they come in with lack, you can't trust them, whatever, you are possibly moving towards another person, or another person's coming towards you. It's an energy of taking the time to get to know someone. You can't really judge or know until you actually take the time. Okay, it's about investing. But I do see the procrastinating. I do see the indecision. And I do think this person failed to see that you were giving and why you were giving to them. You actually want a partner. You actually do have their best interest at heart. And that's what I feel. All right. Take care, Leo. I wish you the best, and bye for now.